Alright, so you guys have voted in the YouTube community polls. Thank you to the folks who have decided to vote. And Yuru Camp has won by quite a bit. I don't really have much of an initial opinion on this show, and I don't really have much knowledge on it other than the surface level, which, you know, of the name, it's a laid-back camp type of anime. And I assume, you know, we're gonna get some camping, and we're gonna get a rather chillax series, which I'm initially a little scared of because I like chill series, but I'm not really sure if they're good for reacting, but you know, when the high score girl polls was out, Yuru Camp was the second most voted, which is why I added it in the current poll, and it just completely dominated the place, so I assume people wanted to see a reaction series to it, but again, I'm not really sure how it would go, but we'll just have to see. And yeah, if you guys like the content, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you didn't like the content, dislike the video, and we'll be on our way. Let's get started. We in first person? Why is the fang like in the mouth? It's kind of Oh, it was a camera. Alright. Like, I genuinely, from all the memes, I only know the blue hair and the pink hair girl. I was just like, who are all these other people? Well, that's fun, riding your bike up a hill. With your camping equipment and all. I would say she's getting her steps in, but she's not stepping. Oh, the title of this first episode is Mount Fuji. Oh my god. Somebody just stuffed cotton in her mouth. Let's just leave her be. Yeah, it's close to winter. She's tough for such a tiny girl. I mean, she's probably built sturdy from all this biking that she's been doing. There's literally clouds like all around in the like the lower area, but there just happens to be clouds right where Mount Fuji is. You know, I'm just reminded, I was thinking about this as we just started the episode, but like, I realized that I actually really like watching a lot of camping YouTube videos. I especially love winter camping videos where they're just, or raining, specifically raining, I love. Then again, I'm just a sucker for listening to rain sounds. Damn, dude. She's got everything for a chillaxing experience. Oh, it's the little pocket heater or whatever that thing is. Oh. 5 degrees Celsius. It's also windy too, like Jesus. Thank you, narrator. That just came. You know, this girl got very... Mike, that's a lot of pine cones. I'll save it for later, yeah? Whatever. Oh, she fell down and she's just... You've got all those extra pine cones just stuffed in her mouth. I don't know if I said it or I just said it in my head, but like, that squirrel's got such lanky arms. It's kind of a little freaky, not gonna lie. Hey, she's gonna spend a night here? I think she got one day. So it's the girl that's been sleeping outside? That's nice, huh? Being being out here with nobody else. Just reading your book. Very cozy. Ow. I drink. Oh, back to the bathroom. Where'd that girl go? Was that sound? Was that was like a messenger sound effect right there. Okay, yeah, so instead of unboxing her boxes and missed it. I might as well just let her stay here, huh? Tax included. Ew. I'll give it to you in 15 payments. Oh, she brought 2? How nice. I don't know my fucking phone number. Relatable. Hey yo, those some nice flames you got there. Wow, now you're camping duo? Yeah, I like curry, but I'm not really sure about curry noodles. I mean, I've had like dry curry noodles before. Never really thought about like having like curry soup. You know, it's been so laid back this whole time, and now that we've got an introduction to her, we had that like fucking upbeat ass EDM music that was kicking in, and now we've got oh, she burned the inside of her mouth. It meant that all that heat that she had just went right down her throat, dude. Got a little extra warmth inside her. What is this, Pokemon? You just let your fucking elementary kid just do whatever? Oh, hold on. I don't know why I'm thinking of festival music, but this is not. I'm thinking about Mount Fuji, you know? I'm thinking about that fucking bread baking anime. Oh? You call your sister then? Is she on the ground? Bakaimoto. She got it. Damn! Damn, 3 stacks? Holy shit! Holy shit! Hey, out here witnessing domestic abuse, dude. Kiwis? Goddamn. You got kiwis for days. I asked my sister for my phone number. Aren't you guys like in the same height? This music, oddly enough, reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. Well, can't be a slice of life anime if we didn't have fucking rivers. Those are all drawn. Very nice. What is this? What is this? Ah, a heated tent. Oh. Wait, it's on top? Damn, dude, these people are fucking out It's just a dugout. I was gonna say, y'all out here glamping, dude. Alright. So we've got an outdoor activities club, which are those two girls who I would assume Rin and the other girl. Is her name Sakura? I'm just gonna write it down before I forget. I assume it's Sakura. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back to the center. Alright, so that was the first episode of Yuru Camp. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was, well, certainly is camping, and it certainly is laid back, but we are getting the beginnings of, I would assume, the forming of the outdoor activities club, because, you know, we got to see what it's going to be in the first few seconds before the opening hit. So that was pretty nice. We had to see the group and everything, but now here we are with our main girl, I would assume, Rin, and, you know, she meets the other girl, Sakura, but it's just Rin right now who is out here camping, and she's doing an off-seasonal camping because, you know, it's winter. People probably don't want to camp during winter. It's Japan. They're probably gonna get very fucking cold. But she loves it, and she would rather just do that off-season, as what the old men are saying at the I forgot what it's called. At the place that she's renting a spot out, you know, he says she comes here a lot of times when it's winter, so it's very nice. And of course we've got to see a little bit of all of these little camping insights and bits and all that, you know, which is a little different. Like, I know what's going on, but it's just a tiny little bit different because I would assume it's of the area in Japan, and also, you know, I would say Japanese camping is just a slight difference from, like, all the other camping videos that, God, I used to watch a little bit. I love bushcraft videos. I specifically love, I think that's it, Yuru Camp kind of just reminds me of all these bushcraft videos that I used to watch a lot, and I love to watch them as background noise, especially when it comes to people who are coming into camp, like, in the rain or in the snow. I love when people do that, especially when it's raining, and just hearing rain sounds all the time. That's one of my favorite things, you know. Unfortunately, as a filthy and dry Californian, we don't get rain a lot, I say, as it's been raining quite a lot. It's a miracle, guys, but hey, maybe it's just a rare thing that's happened this year, and then for the next, you know, 500 years that we are over here, we're going to continue to have a very dry season. But again, as a filthy, dry Californian, I very much enjoy the rain. Alright, I've completely forgot what I was talking about, but as I mentioned, where, like, it feels very chill when it's just with Rin and, you know, her going through her little camping segment, making the campfire and everything, and, like, we've got these very nice and relaxing guitars and everything, and then with the introduction of who I assume is Sakura, but we'll have to see in the next episode, the pink hair girl. We've got her who, you know, I assume she's never camped before, so she's going to be our low beginner person who is going to give us a reason to explain what's going on, you know, other than just this narrator coming in all of a sudden to tell us what Rin is doing. But yeah, with her coming into the second half of this, and we've got all these like much more upbeat music that's really, I would assume, you know, Rin is, as she said, she used to camping solo. She's not really used to camping with another person before, and she wonders what it would feel like to camp with another person. And I suppose, you know, she's got, even though she technically wasn't, she was just really, Sakura was just really there, she just got that slight little taste, especially with like the music and how it was basically Sakura was like making the music play to her pace. So it was very nice, and I just can't figure out what is the genre of music that's being playing right now. You know, like all I'm thinking about when Sakura was there was just, it sounded like festival music, which it's not. I don't know, maybe that is a genre of music, but camping music. Yeah, it sounded very much like that, and as I said, it oddly enough reminded me of Final Fantasy 15, because those are some of like the more chill part of the game, and it gives me a reminding of that. Also, with Sakura coming in and saying like, I don't remember my phone number. Very relatable. It took me years to remember my own phone number, and the only reason why I remember is because I've had this same phone number for years now, and if by any chance I have to get it changed, like, I'm gonna have it written on my notes somewhere just for me to remember. You know, I need a little I'm lost tag on me just in case I lose my phone, and I'm just like, I don't even know my family's phone number, I'll be honest with you. I only know like one family phone number, and like if that person doesn't pick up if I'm lost somewhere, then like I'm fucked, dude. Might as well just call 911. So understandably relatable. I mentioned in a reaction on how like when I was looking at Mount Fuji and the only thing I remember is that baking bread anime, which is called Yakitate Japan. I love that anime. That was so fun, dude. And the whole thing about it was that it was supposed to be ridiculous and making bread in ways that like you shouldn't be able to make bread. And one of the things that our main character created is this like actually, I think it had curry sauce in it too, doesn't it? It was basically, he created a bread that like stick to the top of the oven, and then as it forms, and then it falls down to the, you know, to the bottom of the oven, and then it forms and in a shape that looks like Mount Fuji. I think our main character puts curry sauce in it, which no wonder it reminds me of that. God, dude, it's so good, dude. Yakitate Japan is such a great anime. It gets a little meh as like once you hit like somewhere in like the 100 episodes, but the first 100s are just fantastic. It's great. I love it. It's so stupid. Look, all I'm gonna say is that in that anime, a man eats a bread and he literally dies and goes to heaven. That is how fucking bonkers that anime gets. Man dies for just a few minutes, and he gets to go to heaven. He gets to meet his loved ones before he gets kicked out of heaven's gate. He becomes alive again. Anyways, well, I ended up talking about Yakitate Japan. But overall, I thought it was, you know, a good episode. Introduce our two main girls and what will eventually happen, you know, with the outdoor activities club, and we also saw those two girls towards the end who made the club, but they haven't gone clubbing. I say clubbing. They haven't gone camping, and it seems like they're in this weird hallway or closet thing that has books, but like it's I don't know where they are, but maybe we'll see more of where they are in the next episode. I don't have anything else to say other than nice episode. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.